and I figured we'd need some rules to abide by since, this 92-year-old woman is shooting her neighbor because he didn't want to give her a kiss. I figured maybe we needed some help on this issue if we're going out on dates this weekend. First date rules. I've got Paul Brunson on the line. He's a relationship expert and life coach. What's going on, Paul?
Consuela, how are you? How's everything?
Everything is beautiful. The weather isn't all that great, but we try to keep it sunny on the inside.
That's right. We're all blessed.
Yes, we are. So, okay. So I hear you have the top 10 first date commandments. What is that about?
That's right. Just like Biggie did his crack commandments, this was my top 10 first date commandments.
All right. Well, it's hump day. The weekend is almost here. I'm sure a lot of people have dates, getting set up for the weekend. So can you give us the top 3?
Oh, wow. Just 3. Okay. If I'm going with just 3, I'll say
just 3.
Number one is observe how they act with strangers, right? Is he rude to the taxi driver? Does she give drill sergeant orders to the waitress? Does he have a hard time keeping his eyes off the woman sitting next to you?
Whoa.
Basically, how we act is a good indication on how we will be acting going forward. So that's how we act with strangers now is a good indication on how we'll act with you going forward.
Okay.
So how they act with strangers, number 1.
That's number 1. How they act with strangers. Pay attention. Okay?
Yep.
Number 2.
Number 2, don't talk about sex on the first date.
Ooh.
Don't talk about it, don't do it. It makes you look super head loose. So don't talk about sex on the first date. Now, here's the thing. Ladies, if you bring up sex, men will entertain you. But chances are the more you're talking about sex, the more they're thinking about, you're just going to be in my to-be smashed basket versus to be the wife of my kid's basket.
Oh, my God. That's real. Okay. So no talking about sex on the first date.
No talking about sex. And also, especially because of the news today, if you're trying to kiss somebody and they don't want to be kissed, don't shoot them. Don't do that.
Please
Definitely don't do that.
All right. Okay.
That's not a good look. So my third one, if I had to just pick one last one, this is probably the most important one, is ladies, if he makes you pay, you have just been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. You've been bamboozled, led astray.
Wait,
right?
But what about all this talk about, going Dutch and guys having a problem, like women making more money than them, and if it's a first date, it's okay?
Not on the first date.
No.
On the first date, everyone knows that chivalry is not dead. Chivalrous men pay.
I love it.
Period.
I like you, Dr. Brunson.
I'll take the doctor, too.
Right. We need that. I love it. Okay, so real men pay.
That's it.
Bottom line, first date.
Real men pay. And real men know this, and they pay.
Okay. Well, we got it. The top 3, and we'll have all 10 commandments up on the blog. You can check it out right now at WGCI.com. Also, follow him on Twitter. What is it?
1 degree from me. All spelled out. 1 degree from me.
His name is Paul Carrick Brunson. Thank you so much, sir. We'll see if this works.
Yes.
Hopefully, I'll have a date this weekend, and I'll let you know if I followed the rules.
Please follow the rules. You'll have a beautiful date. You'll have a beautiful day, Consuela.
Thank you, Paul. We'll talk to you next week.
All right. Take care. I'll see you next week.
Okay, babe.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
GCI.